Hello everyone and welcome back to Fatine Frenzy. And today I'm going to be showing you 5 furnitures or different sort of items in your house for yours. Now I might have featured this one in the previous video. Sorry if that one's a bit long. So let's start. So the first thing we're gonna do is make sure you have these items: smooth quartz stairs or quartz stairs, a cyan or turquoise banner, a turquoise or cyan bed, a piston, block of redstone and glowstone. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna dig 2 blocks down and then place the glowstone like this. The next thing you're gonna do is take a few steps back and then place your banners. Make sure they're not wonky like this, because you're not going to be wanting that. It's going to start looking more like a sofa, which I'm going to be featuring in this video later on as well. Now if you can't place stairs like this, it's okay. You could do, first you have to do this. And then you need to place a piston. Don't worry if you can't get the direction right, because as you can see I can't too. Make sure they are facing this way, because you don't want any facing like this. It's just going to push upwards instead of pushing the stairs back. Okay, once you've got your pistons like this, the next thing you're going to do is get your block of redstone and do 1, 2. That's going to activate the pistons, so that's why you can see they're both pushing. So once you've got your sofa thing-ish ready, you can see that the banners are acting like cushions, like a little bench. Then what you need to do, the final step, place your bed like this. 1, 2. So then, when you if you sleep in it, you can actually do that. So look, if I press T, because I'm playing on the PC, I'm gonna go to time. Then I'm gonna go night. The sun is setting and the moon is rising. And then you could go to, when you go to sleep, hi parrot, you can actually sleep in it. So let's just put my settings back. Not do the daylight cycle anyway. Okay. On to the second build. Okay, so for the next one, no need for the floor. I just wanted to make it look nicer. So for the next one is the same concept as the bed, but we're going to be making You guessed it, a sofa. So, first thing is, of course, the same thing, but try to make them a bit more spaced out, because we're going to be making a big sofa or a couch. 1, 2. I would say make them about 3 blocks apart. Then you're going to get your banners. And do 1. Whoops. Careful they're not doing that. 1. 2. Now you've got your banners faced like this. Now what you're gonna do is do the same thing with the bed. Get your stairs and push them in. But it's not that hard to do as the bed, because you don't have to like keep the stairs together, and then you're gonna have to put the pistons there, and it's quite hard. So you do 1, 2. So now you've got these little cushions. Now you're gonna do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Whoops. And then you're gonna do the same for the other side. Or if you don't like this build, you could just do it like a plain one without any cushions. But then I think this is a nice build for some little cushions. But just don't expect to sit on it. If you want a real one, you could just mine one of the blocks. You could just like make a sofa like this. This is the build we did in the last video. So you could just make a sofa like this, or made out of blocks. And then you could like break one of these, and then you could like and you could place a minecart here on rails, and then you dig a hole here, and then you 1 block hole, break the rails, and then come up again, close a hole, and then you can sit in it. There you go. But I'd say this is a really nice sofa for detail. Time to get ready for the next. Okay, so for build number 3, you need to have a wall that has this space behind it. If you need help seeing what it looks like, you need a room that sort of looks like this, because the next build is a kitchen cabinet. It's very simple. All you need is this space, the wall, and then you need some doors. 1, 2. So then it looks like a nice kitchen cabinet. But if you want, you could also use spruce doors. I like these ones better. So that seems to be pretty good. reason there is a room behind this, well, it could show like there's actually a room behind it. So then how about maybe you could place maybe some item frames, and then you can maybe get some bread or something. Or if you want, you can put cake in the item frame. One, two. I'd put bread in this one. And then I put cake in this one. But then it's also like shelves. So if you put one here, you can't place any on the block, on these blocks. I'd say put in some what shall we put in? I'd say we put in a water bottle and a baked potato. Now in some Minecraft servers, they don't have the items they don't have the items as another Minecraft server would. But then playing Minecraft Education on my laptop, I didn't have suspicious stew. Maybe I didn't look properly, but I don't know why it's there. But then in Minecraft Education, because you could set up lessons, there's also loads of other items in there, like for example elements, hydrogen, sulfur, phosphorus, or whatever it's called, oxygen, arsenic, and even gold. I don't understand why there's gold there. I don't know why gold is an element. But it seems to be like that. Oh yeah, I just remembered we still need them. So we're gonna place this one and this one. Careful the baked potato doesn't rot. No, I'm just joking. That can't happen. So then whenever you're hungry, just so look, when I come, look, I'm hungry, I need something to eat. Then you whoops. You can open the... Why do I keep breaking the door? I can open the door, and then there's something for me to eat. A especially if you're in survival and your hunger bar's low. But if you're in survival mode, make sure you can craft all of these items, and make sure you have a big enough wall as well. I did 8 times 8. So you need these spruce doors, oak planks, well, whatever background you want to use, and then you need the foods you want to put in there. I don't actually know how to bake a cake, but there's lots of items you can use for that. I'm guessing some wheat. Where's the wheat? I'm guessing some wheat, and then you could just just do that. So this is really hard to do. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be doing is making a TV. So the first thing we're going to want to do is make a Netflix logo for the TV. Now I'm thinking you're gonna need this one. Looks better, so then you could get that, and then if you want, you can have a border like this, but then I'd say this one looks a bit better. Let me just put it down. So there it is. That's your Netflix banner. Careful you don't lose that. So what you're going to do now is put it in your chest, of course. But then there's something else I need to put in my chest. Get out of my chest. So we are going to be making a TV stand. So we are also going to need some black concrete. Maybe even to make it a little bit cooler, maybe some end rods. So the first thing we're gonna do is get the temporary blocks. And then what I'd say we do then we're gonna put a white banner over here. Whoop. Yeah. Okay, so this seems a little bit hard. So okay, maybe we could just put a black carpet on it instead. Then the next thing we're gonna do is maybe you can add this. This is just for more detail, so you can do this. It's optional, not well, it is optional, but then we're gonna do this. Then we're going to place our black concrete on top of the end rod. Or if this is not possible, just try a little bit more. It should work at least a little bit. Then we go down. Or if you could, break this. And then you have this TV screen. Now, put all the items we don't need back. Why do I have Eyes of Ender? Then we're going to get out our Netflix banner. Hey. This is quite a long build. Whoops. Going to put our Netflix banner right in the middle. Then we're going to put the black banners over here. Now to me that still doesn't look complete. So I'm going to first of all get some black carpet. And then I'm gonna add some detail to it as well. I'm not thinking any flowers, I'm thinking a fern. So now I'm going to place the carpet over here and there. Then what I'm gonna do, get my flower pot and put it on both sides. Only if this is optional, so you don't need to do it. And there you go. Here's your really nicely detailed TV. And then maybe the sofa we did over here can go in there as well. But maybe we could just maybe break these banners and then we can just maybe put straight ones here. So there you go. That's your Netflix TV that looks really cool with Enrod. It looks like something you'd put in a gaming room.